Are you a robot? Oh my gosh, how did you find out? Do you like cheese? Yes, very much. I love cheddar especially. Out of all the games you have, which one is your favorite? Now, Splatoon is like the backbone of my channel pretty much, but the first game that I got, and still to this day kind of my favorite game, is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The Subspace Emissary and the fact that it helped me meet so many different Nintendo characters, it has a very special place in my heart. It was the first game I ever played, and I got when I was like 5 years old, so yeah, it's very important to me. Will you play Smash Ultimate? Yes, you can bet that I will play Smash Ultimate. Do you use the tryhard slosher? Blah blobber and tri-slosher. I don't use the tri-slosher because the tri-slosher is for absolute peasants, but the blah blobber, my mini little bathtub, that is absolutely, I use that weapon. It's the best weapon in the game. What's better, Wii U or GameCube? By default, Wii U, just because I didn't play the GameCube. Also, will you fight 3 pig-sized horses or 2 horse-sized pigs? 3 pig-sized horses, because they're cute and they're easy to cage. I don't know. Where are you from? I am from the United States of America, more specifically California. I know I didn't say I was going to be more specific than country, but you got it anyway. So yeah, I'm from America, as you can probably tell by how I talk. Most wanted character in Smash Ultimate, least wanted character in Smash Ultimate. My most wanted character is, it's kind of a tie. Any character from the Sonic series is definitely one that I want in Smash. Tails, I'm good. Dr. Eggman, if they make it like Bowser Jr., I love him in Smash. And Shadow, probably the most likely one will be in Smash. And my least wanted is probably gonna make me get killed over. But I don't want Goku in Smash. I really don't. It just, you ever had that feeling when a character is just fit for their own game, it's fit for a game in their own league, and Goku with Xenoverse and Fighter Z, like, he deserves to blow up continents in his own games, and just not really fitting, in my opinion, in Smash. Where do you see the channel in 1 year? In 1 year, I see the channel being, well, in 1 year, I hope to see the channel being, you know, like how, if you bring up Splatubers, normally the same names pop up. You got like Wesley MK, Ryanator, yourself, Vian, Skull, Chaco, Fishy, Gigi, Octoboy, Jay, etc, etc. It's literally, but the list goes on, and I would hope that in 1 year maybe I could be one of those channels that, if you bring up Splatubers or you bring up Nintendo YouTubers like Failboat, then I could hopefully be one of those channels that's brought up too. If you could add any character from any game into Smash Ultimate, who would it be? Again, a Sonic character. And will you be streaming it all anytime soon? I don't know if I'll be streaming it at all anytime soon. I definitely might want to stream when Smash Ultimate comes out, and of course like Splatoon with you guys, but I don't know if I'd be able to handle streaming, but it seems like a lot of fun, and I hope I could do it in the near future. Did you ever think your channel would get here, and how do you see it in the future? Also, how did you come up with your channel name? So for the first question, I always dreamt that my channel would get here, but especially when I started doing YouTube, I'm like, shoot, I'm never gonna get 1,000 subscribers. I remember when, before the majority of you guys came here, I remember I was literally gaining like 5 subscribers a month. So to have now, at the time of this recording, 1,900 subscribers, I never thought it would happen, especially coming from 300, 400 last month. And how do you see it in the future? In the future, we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna go at our own pace. We're gonna go steadily, and maybe we could make ourselves known in the community. Also, how did you come with your channel name? My channel name, Alphastar716. Each part of it, Alpha Star 716. They're three completely different things. Alpha is just, I've always tried to be a leader, and with this channel, I definitely am the leader. Every little thing you see on this channel is made by me. Star is completely different. It's just related to my love for astronomy. I'm a huge astronomy geek. I can make your head spin about astronomy if you just ask me about it. And 716 is completely different from either. It's my mom's birthday, which is July 16th, and I just did because it was a nice, sweet little bonus for her. What is your opinion on popular games or trends? It depends on the quality. In my personal opinion of the quality, I remember a couple years ago when like fidget spinners and dabs were the thing. Those got completely on my nerves, but especially when everyone had them. But more solid trends like Fortnite, Minecraft back in the day, and Call of Duty even. I didn't mind those. A lot of time it does get a tad annoying when everyone brings it up. But the game itself I don't find too annoying. I always put it on the facade that I either hate or I love Fortnite. I'm fine with Fortnite. Minecraft I've played before, I'm cool with it, and Call of Duty never played before. But in general, I'm fine with popular games or trends. It just gets a bit annoying when everyone keeps on bringing it up, especially when you go to school. My 3 questions are: 1, how many hours do you have in both Splatoons combined? I have 1,200 in both Splatoons combined, 700 in Splatoon 1, and 400 or 500 in Splatoon 2, not too sure. Number 2, is there a possibility that we can play with each other? I love Splatoon and Mario Kart. In post-editing I might do this, but I'll leave my friend code in post-editing. I'll probably type it on the screen. And yeah, you guys can friend me. At the moment, we're not that. You guys won't completely overload my friend list, so I'm fine with giving it out on screen. And 3, what are your favorite games of all time? A lot of people would kill me for this, but I love Sonic games, okay? I like Sonic games. Sonic and the Secret Rings was man. I love Sonic Colors. And Sonic Forces. It was good, okay? It wasn't the best game, but it was good. It was good. And, of course, Nintendo. That's Nintendo. Like, I love 9 out of 10 games that Nintendo produces. Especially that Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, if you know what I'm talking about, Animal Crossing fans. What's your favorite shooter other than Splatoon 2 or Splatoon in general? A lot of people don't know this about me. Actually, if you pay close enough attention to my channel, you actually might. But I actually own an Xbox One as well as a Nintendo Switch for other third-party games. And my favorite shooter other than Splatoon actually is kind of Overwatch, because I just like the theme of Overwatch, the futuristic aesthetic of it. The heroes are very, very cool, Reaper especially, because that's my main. And yeah, Overwatch, from day one, I remember I couldn't buy it at first because I had a Wii U and just a Wii U. But I remember from day one when I saw Overwatch, I was like, man, I need to get this game. What is your favorite Splatoon weapon ever? 1 and 2. 1 is definitely the... I feel like this is basically, like, if you played Splatoon for like 2 minutes, you know what everyone's favorite weapon was. My favorite weapon in Splatoon 1 was the Octoshot replica, as with everyone else probably. And my favorite weapon in Splatoon 2 is probably the... For giggles, it's the Blah Blobber, but if you're talking about competitive, I really like the NZAP 85. How did you get started with YouTube? Now, even before I started my channel, I was watching YouTube videos like crazy. Some of the people that I watch were like Fantastic, Obi-Wan Plays, J-Moji. I love those 3, and I'm subscribed to over 100 plus channels, and it just looks so fun, like when a YouTuber had a community and 100 plus people watched them live stream. It just looked fun to have a type of community like that, and I thought, hey, why don't I try to do YouTube? How do you make 100? Is that how do you make 100? Is that 100 million? I think that's 100 million. How do you make 100 million divided by 5 views? So what you gotta do is you gotta lock yourself in a room, a nice padded room, because you're gonna go crazy. 100 divided by 5, that's 20 million. That's 20 million videos. Jeez. So what you gotta do is you gotta lock yourself in a room, with a computer. You just gotta, you gotta grind, dude. How long are we talking? Are we talking about 10-minute videos? Because I mean, you could just make like 20 million 1-second videos just saying hi 20 million times. No matter what, it's gonna be a waste of time. But I mean, I hope that helps you out. How many years old am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 años. I am 15 years old. I'll be 16 next January. How long have you been playing Splatoon? I've been playing Splatoon since, Splatoon 1 since, about June of 2015, like, a couple weeks after its launch. I first saw, like, the first person I saw play Splatoon was, like, Zach Scott Games, because I remember I saw commercials of it, and it just looked like, it looked like this funky $20 game that no one was gonna buy, but when I saw people like Zach Scott play it, it looked really fun, and which it is, but it looked like a really fun game, and I thought, why not? Let's try it, and here we are now. Will you open up a Patreon for people who donate to you when you reach a certain amount of subscribers? Yeah, I plan on doing it. Nowhere in the near future, I don't think, but when we hit a certain amount, I'll try to open up a Patreon if you guys really want to donate to me. I'll have like little bonuses here and there, but nowhere soon, but maybe 10,000, 50,000 if that ever happens. I'd be happy to do that. What's one thing you think has improved most over your time in YouTube? 2 things. First is my music montages, because I believe I first got the idea of music montages from Fantastic, because they were complete eye candy to me, so I thought, man, I need to make one of these myself. And when I first started off, they were literally just muted clips, unedited muted clips with just music over them, and I didn't really care for that. So what I was doing is, you can see like incremental steps as for each music montage. I try to implement like speeding up and then slowing down, then maybe changing the colors a little bit. I like doing that a lot, but that's one of the things that certainly changes. If you go from my first one to my latest one, you can see 1,000,001 differences. And the second thing is probably my commentary. If you go back and look at my Splatoon 1 2.8.0 weapon reviews, I literally talk like, I did not talk nearly as much as I do in like my current Splat test. Like Splat test, I feel like I'm much more proud of my commentary, whereas those 2.8.0 weapon reviews, I just felt like this shy little kid that just giggled for half the commentary. Who is your favorite Pokemon and your favorite shiny? My favorite Pokemon is probably Garchomp. I know, probably a bandwagon answer. And my favorite shiny is Shiny Greninja. I know, another bandwagon answer. Leave me alone. Garchomp is my favorite purely because of Cynthia's Garchomp. I think she's like the Sinnoh champion. Her Garchomp, and especially in the anime, Garchomp just seemed undefeated. So Garchomp literally flew its way into my heart. And Shiny Greninja, Greninja's my main in Smash, and I love the black one and the red one. So yeah, Shiny Greninja is my favorite shiny. Did you ever get bullied because of your voice? In person, when I was in school, no, because around my age, middle and high school, like some people sound like they're 3-year-olds, some people sound like they're 30-year-olds, different people change at different times. But online, there were a good amount of people that would make fun of like how I said certain stuff, but I just kind of shrugged them off. But to answer your question, in real life, no, in online, yes. Okay, 3 questions right here. Is Nintendo your favorite gaming company? Yes. Also, before you officially started YouTube, what videos did you make and are they deleted? I might put a preview to one of the videos I was in, not on my channel, but there's another channel that I was a part of. It was one of my middle school friends' channels, but we just played random indie games, random computer games, and we just had fun on that. And when did you first consider doing YouTube? When I just saw different YouTubers that were exploding, when I just saw huge communities that just loved a certain person that I wanted to be a part of, and when I saw my friends, even like my middle school and high school friends, when I saw them doing YouTube videos that were actually half decent, like a lot of them delete or inactive now, but their videos were half decent. I'm inspired a lot by them. Which one do you like more, Fortnite or Splatoon? Fortnite, obviously. Can't you see what I upload? It's obviously all Fortnite content. Oh my gosh, I've uploaded a whole 2 videos on Fortnite. No, I'm kidding. Splatoon 2 is obviously my favorite. I'm cool with Fortnite at the end of the day, but Splatoon's my favorite by a mile. How would you react if I told you that we were brothers? I'd tell you to come home, I'd give you a nice dinner, a nice 4-course meal, and then I'd take you outside, and then I'd lock you out again, because I'm returning the favor for you leaving me. Is that that's kind of cruel, isn't it? I'd be a terrible brother. Hey Alphastar, I got a question for you. Joy-Cons or Pro Controller? I use the Pro Controller. Really, I only use the Joy-Cons for ARMS, really. That's the only game I use it for. I used the Joy-Cons before I got the Pro Controller, like March and April, but ever since May when I got the Pro Controller, I've only been using the Pro Controller. Why are you bad at game? Is that a challenge? Is that an insult? No, not on my channel. See me in those Sonic Forces time trials though. No, this is Pumpkin, right? No. See me in Triforce Heroes. Since I know you love that game so much, see me in Triforce Heroes. I will beat you up in Triforce Heroes. Is there even a Battle Royale in Triforce Heroes? I don't know. I'm gonna find some way to beat you in Triforce Heroes. Then we'll see who sucks at games. What Splatfest do you like most in Splatoon 2? This is probably a unanimous vote compared to the very questionable Splatfest we've had, but Squid vs. Octoling, it just shows who the Splatoon 1 veterans are and who the Splatoon 2 newcomers are. A lot of the newcomers will probably go Octoling, or probably went Octoling, and a lot of the veterans probably went Team Squid like myself. So yeah, Squid vs. Octopus, or did I say Octoling? It's Squid vs. Octopus. Question 1, are you going to make a Discord server? Probably in the near future. And 2, could we collab at some point? Yeah, the same goes for you as everyone else. Again, my collaboration with Mosh was we just came up with the first thing that happened in our head. Actually, no, I did. He didn't come up with any ideas. Anyway, We just came up with the first ideas in our head and we ran with it. So, yeah, if you want to collab with me, just let me know and I'll consider it. What do you use to record? I use an Elgato HD60 to record. I used to have like a, with my older videos, this is a very, dark secret, but with my older videos, a lot of them weren't true 720p. Now they are like true 1080p 60 FPS, but I use a new beefed up PC. I use an Asus monitor to just make sure it all looks good. And I use Vegas Pro 15. That's the same editor Octoboy uses to edit. Whose rapping is better, Pearl or Captain Cuttlefish? Well, just because you're old doesn't mean you don't got it. I mean, Captain Cuttlefish, he still has some bars, so I gotta go for the old guy. I gotta go for him. And last question from Jammin. What is the favorite video you've ever made? That will probably go to the Alphastar716 Rewind. That video just shows, again, like I expect a ton more change to come to this channel in the future, but this just shows what happened from the 0 subscribers to the 1,000 subscribers. How my commentary has changed, how my music montage style has changed. Really, a lot of the stuff, if you go back 2 years from now, it looks very rushed and it just looks very just there. I try to make it look as good as I can for my style, now especially, but the Alphastar716 Rewind really just sums up a 2-year journey into like 3 minutes. And yeah, that's pretty much all the questions. As this is October 2nd when I'm recording this, so if you sent it October 2nd or earlier, I got you covered. You should be in this. I'm pretty sure I didn't skip anything. But just like a quick thing I'm putting out there, I probably am more extroverted with you guys than I am 90% of the people I know in real life. So thank you for kind of bringing that side of me out more, like the goofier side of me. Of course, I'm still this way with a lot of my closer family and friends, but you guys are 2,000 people that normally don't see this part of me. So thank you in advance. 10,000, 100,000. I would be amazed if we ever got that far. Hopefully you stay on the journey with me. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Alphastar716. Jeez, this is an 18-minute video. For more content on me, okay, that works. Yeah, and other things gaming. See you all next time.